What's going on YouTube? It's Corbin Stuckey of PixelTalk here, and guys, like I promised in my last video, I am going to be updating you guys bi-daily every week regarding movie news, game news, and just anything pop culture oriented. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while because I've really wanted to touch on, like, little updates on movies and little snippets of news. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about is Dumbledore and Fantastic Beasts and where to find them too. They have just announced that Dumbledore is going to be in the sequel, and it seems that J.K. Rowling already has someone in mind to cast as Dumbledore, a young Dumbledore. However, even though she has someone in mind, she has not announced who she wants to be as Dumbledore because she doesn't want to cause any confusion. She doesn't want to seem wrong, and if someone else is cast, then she doesn't want to be in the picture of being, wrong. But it's really interesting to think that they already have someone somewhat in mind to play a younger Dumbledore. In the kind of description that they mention online, J.K. Rowling wants to portray a Dumbledore in this next movie who is young and who's going through some personal problems, and it's just going to be very interesting to see this interpretation of Dumbledore where it's not a Dumbledore who is on top of everything, who is the headmaster of Hogwarts. It's going to be more of a teen, maybe younger Dumbledore who is having some life problems, and that's going to be very interesting. However, in regards to Dumbledore, whether or not he's going to be gay or not in this movie has not been touched yet. They are focusing just on the character himself. Maybe they will touch on that in later movies, but it's not the main focus, and I actually do like that they're doing that, because a character's sexuality shouldn't be the most important thing. A character's character should be the most important thing. If they touch on that, cool, that's really great, but don't let it take over the overall characterization of Dumbledore, Let Dumbledore just be Dumbledore. Also, in other news, the new Harley Quinn spinoff movie has just received a writer, and that writer is going to be Christina Hodson. Christina Hodson has already written some scripts, including Naomi Watts' movie coming out, Shut In. She was the writer of that, and she's also finished writing the standalone movie Bumblebee from Transformers. How that's going to work, I have no idea, but it's really cool just to see that there's already a story in place for Harley Quinn. I'm really excited. I definitely enjoyed her in Suicide Squad. I enjoyed her and the Joker, so I'm really looking forward to seeing a Suicide Squad extended edition where it focuses more on her and the Joker and kind of their origin, because that wasn't really touched a lot in the movie. So I will be definitely renting or buying the Blu-ray to the Suicide Squad extended edition to learn more about these characters and how they came to be. As for a Harley Quinn spinoff movie, that would be very interesting as well. Also, bringing you some Star Wars news, it's been reported that Star Wars Episode 9, that's right, not Episode 8, not the Han Solo movie, not even Rogue One news, Episode 9, the furthest Star Wars film that we know, is going to be filmed at 65mm film. Now, this is really different from Episode 7 and 8 because Episode 7 was filmed in 35mm, Episode 8 is going to be filmed in 35mm, and that's just really different because J.J. Abrams wanted to match those millimeter style because of the older film, so that's why he did it. And it's just going to be really interesting to see this new resolution in Episode 9. And it's going to look really good in IMAX. So that's definitely going to be really interesting to see. And I can't wait to see Episode 9 when it comes out, let alone Episode 8 and Rogue One this year. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all the news I had for today. This was kind of like a little beginning kind of experiment just to see how I wanted to do these videos. Like I said, they were going to be game commentary videos talking about like the latest movie news, gaming news, and so on. And most of it was movie news. If I find gaming news in the future, I'll definitely include that in the videos. And if you'd like to help me out in finding news to talk about in later videos, all you have to do is just message me on Facebook or tweet me on Twitter. It's going to be in the description below, just all my information, my accounts, and you can follow me on those and just, send me information on the latest stuff that's happening. So yeah, this is really fun. I'm going to be doing this bi-daily every week, so just to cover everything that's happened throughout the week. Monday when I post a video, it's going to cover everything that happened over the weekend, so you get the picture. And yeah, this was just really fun. Like I said in the last video, the movie reviews and the trailer reactions are not going anywhere. This is just something I'm adding on to the channel to bring forth a little bit more freshness, if you will. So yes, guys, thank you so much for the support. I am Corbin Stuckey, and this is PixelTalk.